So they come down to the base level, and I think Nit probably has the key and is going to go ahead and go try to use it. Try to figure out, wave it in the general direction. Do I wear it? Do I wave it? And as she gets near, I think that the ring starts to glow, and the runic the inscriptions on the portcullis start to glow, and it raises out of the way, and that opens up the those steps. So I think the next thing that they do is they're going to just go ahead and renew the holy bulwark, and cast both the holy bulwark and the divine shield on Lady Rana, and then all 5 of them are going to head up into the next area, which goes like this. Spiral is a much tighter spiraling staircase, and it goes all the way to the very top of the building. And this is a sort of so they're coming up this narrow stairway, spirally stairway, to the top of this tower. And there's no doorway at the top here at all, and both rooms seem pretty identical, except maybe there's some inscriptions and stuff on the floor of the one room, and then there's some sort of there's shelving and maybe some rotting bedding, and one side was clearly the sleeping area or whatever for the owner of the tower. So I don't know. Let's go ahead and let's go in. Let's actually roll perception. Yeah, that's good. And then 13 is good. Let's pump up the threat one more time. Let's go ahead and do the target of 13 now that we're in this top area. So I think the next thing, let's go ahead and actually have Nit has True Sight, and it's a wisdom spell that reveals everything that's hidden in double far range. And I think she's going to go ahead and just go ahead and cast that. Let's do wisdom 10 or above. She got 10, so that just barely manages to go ahead and cast that. And I think she's looking around. She's seeing that there's something definitely weird about the walls in this area, but she doesn't see anything else that's particular hidden, except that there's along this one wall. Over here. I'll just move Nit over. So this is where she's looking. So she's looking on the walls and looking all around in this area. And right around here, you'll notice there's sort of an outcropping. She's noticing that the whatever is weird about the walls is weird in a different way about this area. But there appears to be some sort of thing there. But as they're looking in this area, there is let's see, another weird spectral entity shows up and comes out of a pale-looking man. No, wait. That's not right. Oh, there's supposed to be seaweed here too. Well, okay. Pretend that there's seaweed in this room. Here, let's go steal some from. Let's see. Ground floor. Oh wait, no. Hold on. Which one is it? Okay, here we go. Here, let's just spread some seaweed around. Not outside the walls. Stay in the walls. So over the years, there's clearly been some seaweed and gunk that's showed up in this area. Jen, stop it. Stop. Don't complain. Yeah, so this spectral image sort of starts to come in. It doesn't say anything though, which is a really weird thing. And as it starts to approach, all of a sudden out of the steps, actually no longer transparent. Let's go ahead and make this person normal sized again. Bursting out of the steps is this person that they'd noticed, and it starts to cast a spell, and it basically looks like a dispel magic of some kind. And this guy, this phantom image just fades away and dies. So everybody is like, "Oh, wow, that was kind of weird." They're like suddenly in defensive postures, sort of ready to defend as this guy rushes past. And after the phantom, the apparition is dismissed, turns to that. Not to alarm you, that my purpose here is to dismiss my ancestor and to destroy this tower. I care not for anything else. And then as he's explaining this, all of a sudden all of the walls and the the ceiling and the walls and this massive wall in the middle start to undulate and just basically like I mean, it's like some sort of psychedelic trip that the perspective is all changing and doing something wicked. And then all of a sudden part of the ceiling just comes and slams down on this guy, and flattens him like a pancake, just smears him all over the floor. And he is toast. He's dead. Just flat out. And everybody else, let's go ahead and do checks on them. 16 is a success. 1 is not a success. So let's go ahead and flip her upside down. Let's do knit. Knit is a success. Lady Rana does not succeed. Lady Rana falls down. And that was a natural 20. So I think that Ick manages to not only stay upright, but manages to stop Lady Rana from falling. And they're trying to, to stay upright while this is going on. Luckily they've got their immunity to physical damage. So I think what's going to happen next is that a couple, I think Ick and, Ick and Lady Rana are going to hunker down the stairs, like follow down the stairs a bit. I think Rot is going to help Ire up, and then Knit is going to just head straight over here, and then these guys will follow. and they're gonna try and get, kicking that seaweed out of the way, and they're gonna try and get this going. And I guess there's not really a lot of point because 2 successes, so that's 1 round, and then another round, that's 3 successes. No, 2 successes, so that's 4 successes total. I think it's pretty much. We might as well, because of that immunity to physical damage, they're just gonna, even though they're being pounded and crunched and whatnot, they manage to get the stone out of the way and grab whatever's in it, and then take a run for it. And as they run for it, running down the stairs. Whoops! Let's not take the seaweed with us. Okay, and I think that they're gonna just all go rushing off down the stairs. And as they're going down the stairs, I think what happens is that that this tower just starts to crumble, and crumble apart, and they're gonna run down the stairs as quickly as possible and try to get out. And so they're gonna go down to that ground floor, and come out this area, and then run out just about as their magical protection is running out.